Big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Yo, what's up, Chloe? Hi, bestie. Cutie Pets, Landon, Mr. Cow, Rain, Will Smith, Beshrek, M16, Clifford Music, Leslie Ramos, Greninja, Sparkly. Oh no! I flung myself off my swing into the void by accident. Oops. My bad. I can get back on it, but it's not swinging anymore. I need somebody to push me. Please, you, over there. Stress. Okay, I actually don't want to be touched by stress poop. I'm good. I've changed my mind, in fact. Hello, Haz. Sheila, Kobe, my dog. Happy Tie Gaming. Oh my goodness. Everybody's here. What is up? You're calling me a goofy goober? I'm not a goofy goober. Could not be me. You've got the wrong individual. My goodness. Yeah, I know, Greninja. It's only the second stream back after being away for maybe almost a month or so. Yeah, Clifford Music. I do remember the name. Nice to see you once again. Hopefully you were doing well. I'll say, can you see? I can see. So I don't know. I can see. It's a possibility potentially. Remember when I said happy birthday to you? Good times. Good times. I've probably missed many birthdays in my absence. Sad state of affairs. You have 4th of July tea? Oh my goodness, what is it? Yeah, happy 4th of July to the Americans, by the way. You will never forget about our fish. May the fish rest in peace. Gone, but not forgotten, for real. Why wasn't I streaming for like a month? You know, I was going to, but then I was like, nah, I better not. I better not, just to troll Mr. M16. That is the reason. No, just life, various reasons. Do I remember you? I do indeed, Kobe. Nice to see you as well once again. Didn't even see a notification for quite a while. Yes, there was nothing other than one single video, which, I guess you can check out. Why not, if you want to. What's up, Demon YT? How are you doing? Time to hop on Roblon Ronpa. I do like the name, to be fair. The name is like, it's the most tempting part of the entire thing, honestly. My goodness. Can I try grow a garden? No, sorry. I'm not a Roblox player, and I mean, as far as I'm aware, that's kind of more of just like a cookie clicker game. I don't know how like streamable that really is. Drackles X Dro. My goodness. Yes, Dro was here yesterday, in yesterday's stream. What's up, Soft Cookie? Welcome in. How you doing? I'm assuming that's Sergeant Cookie. My birthday is coming soon. You're so excited? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. You're excited for my birthday? That's usually the other way around. Usually I'm supposed to be the one who's excited for my own birthday. Thanks, I suppose. My goodness. Remembered. Let's go. You have full sets of cosmetics. Nice, nice. Hello again, Quinn. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh, okay. It's Jover. GG's second place. GG's. OMG F63. Well, it's actually called Carnage, but you call it Roblin Rompa. That's a better name. They should change the official name. Also, just 1 like off of 10 likes. Be sure to drop a likington. The energy with me is high tonight. I've been storing it up over the course of the last month, which is actually not true. I was really tired for a lot of it. And I'm actually still tired, to be honest. I mean, I ended up having a nap today for like almost 2 hours or something. It was kind of long, but what happens. I was up late organizing something, a potential, I actually do have a lot of people I know online who live like kind of near me. I've never met anybody online who lives in the same city as me. Not that I give that out very regularly. It's only for like people I've known for a very long time. But I do know of a handful that live like, a couple cities over, kind of like I could get there like within a day. So I'm going to meet up with a bunch of people there. We're gonna go to an amusement park in a couple weeks, so that'll be fun. So I was up late last night, like messaging a bunch of people about the logistics of that, and then I had to wake up at 5 a.m. So yeah. Your birthday was 2 days ago. Ah, that's right. Happy belated, Keaton. My goodness. Yeah, I know it has been a while. I missed so much. Happy 4th of July, even though I live in Canada. Yeah, thanks to you as well. What's up, Dro? How's it going? It's cosmics, not cosmetics. Oh, I don't know what cosmics are in that game. What's the crown next to your name? Yeah, that was a new YouTube update that happened while I was away. It's like a activity leaderboard for the stream. So the more messages you send, the higher your position. Except it's kind of dumb because you can only gain up to 75 XP off chatting alone. So like it just constantly changes hands every time someone new chats. I don't really understand the point of that. Seems kind of silly, but oh well. I'm not sure if there's a way to enable it or disable it. Yours is almost your birthday next month. Oh my goodness, happy early M16. My skin's kind of different. Yeah, we are watching the e-girl Rackles, or rocking the e-girl Rackles skin. Somebody mentioned that earlier as well. You're so good at Bed Wars. Holy moly, I believe it. I am okay at Bed Wars. Kind of want to change your real name to Cosmo. Whoa, that would be pretty crazy. That would be a crazy name change. My goodness, it is a cool one though. What's up, speaking of cool ones, what's up, Coolio 2000? How you doing? Why did I decide to stream this late? I mean, like I said, I was at work until I got off and then kind of got home, had a snack, showered, had a nap, woke up, had dinner, and then I had a sore, I still kind of have a weirdly sore throat. I don't know why, but yeah, that was like partially why. Plus I had some other things to do. Well, I say other things to do. I was mostly just like kind of lounging around watching videos and stuff. I don't know, but I was busy most of the day. Oh, GG's, let's go. We got a win. Oh my goodness, he still got it. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, I know. Well, I tried not to on days that I'm working because, well, you know, I have to get up really early, but since it's a weekend, I can sleep in. Let's go. All right, see you later, Cookie. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Why are the views so low? Yeah, I guess in my absence, they kind of kicked me out of the algorithm. Yesterday's stream too, I don't think there was a single like new person. It was just all the real ones, you know, the OGs, if you will, which is kind of nice in its own way. Like, it's a lot more manageable. You guys are all very cool people, so like, you know, that makes it nice rather than having to deal with a bunch of like, I don't know, randoms, if you will. But that being said, hopefully once I get back to like regularly streaming and stuff, they'll put me back in the algorithm and we'll have actual like new people again. Would you be considered a couple cities over? I mean, I guess so, but you're also like a border over. So I mean, hey, you're welcome to come out for it if you want to. I'm only there for a weekend though, and I also can't offer you a place since it's not in my city. Gonna play Roblox? Nope. Nice try. Someone's house was on fire. Oh dear. Hopefully everyone was okay. That is not good. Will I help you hide a body? Yeah, I got you with that. Why not? Anything for the viewers, as long as it's not Roblox. Shout outs to Quinn, by the way. I got you. Shout outs to Kitty Pets as well. What's up, Lion 6788? How you doing? Your birthday was 8 months ago. Well, happy at this point. I was gonna say happy belated, but at this point it's happy early birthday. Like, it's just closer to coming up again than it was passing. Does that make sense? I'm sure you probably understand what I'm trying to say. Well, like, I could get to you within a day. I could. I just do not have, well, okay, I don't have no reason to. It's just a big trip, and I would have to probably have some specific reason to go. I don't know. I don't know. You just got back home from being gone for 2 weeks and you're exhausted. Oh, that's right. Yeah, real. It's always, I love going on trips and stuff, but it is always so nice to be home after that. Last trip I went on, well, it was while I was away. I went to go across the country to visit some family, and I literally, like, I got home from the airport and stuff probably around midnight, and then I had work again the next day at 5. I had to be back up at 5 a.m. I was so tired that day. Oh my goodness. We were closer to 2050 than 2000. I don't like that. Please never mention that again. What's up, XD? Yeah, I do remember you. How's it going? Nice to see you once again. Have I ever had grass with ranch? I need to tap into that. You know, I'm a ranch enjoyer. I am white, so, you know, that happens. Do I go live every day? Well, you know, sometimes. I'm gonna try to get back into regularly streaming, maybe daily, we'll see. But yeah, I was just away for quite a while. So this is just my second stream back. And that is also why you haven't seen me for a while, XD. There's a reptile exhibit in September. We both know how much I love reptiles. Ooh, I do like a good reptile. It's September. School starts back up though, unfortunately. I mean, I could do like a weekend trip, but I couldn't come for like a whole week or anything, I don't think. I used to stream almost every day. I know, it was daily for like, I did a whole month of daily. That was pretty crazy. Hashtag throwback Friday. I guess it's not a Thursday. No, cutie pets, don't repeat that. Come on, bad. That is not what we want to hear about. My goodness. Guess what? The ops got you earlier, but you escaped. That is very good. Now, if only you could escape from the basement, huh? That is your next mission. It's Saturday. True. Throwback Friday / Saturday, depending on your time zone, I suppose. On your birthday, it was the exact day of halfway between those years. Ah, I see. Very cool. Exact middle. That is actually very cool. Yo, what's up, Derek B. White? How's it going? Grind's good. I mean, you know, we just got back to it. Second stream back. Nice to see you once again. Did I celebrate the 4th of July? No, not really. I also didn't celebrate Canada Day, to be fair, though, which is on July 1st, for those who don't know. You know, I was invited to go out, but I was too tired, basically. I just didn't really feel like it, and I had to be up again early the next morning. That is the downside of having to wake up so early. Like, I was like, do I really want to go watch fireworks at like 10:30 at night, and then I won't be home until like midnight again, and then having to wake up at 5 a.m.? Nope, not so much. Especially since that was another day. That was the hottest day of the year so far where I live. And I had to have the window wide open and the fan going. That was the first day of this year that I've had the fan going. And I was still way too hot, but then also because the window and the fan, I was way too cold at the same time. That was a terrible sleep. I was feeling pretty dead that day. Hello, Hylian. It was your little bro's birthday today. You got him your old Beyblade toys and you played with him a bit. Oh, nice. Happy birthday to your little brother. I never had any Beyblades, but I had some friends who did, you know. I let it rip once or twice. And happy birthday to Filipino Gamer's sister also. A mountain burned down. Yeah, sounds like a lot went down on 4th of July. My goodness. Yo. Yeah, what's up, Christian? We are indeed live, back once again, 2 days in a row. Holy moly, world's most active YouTuber, content creator, live streamer, whatever. You feel like Beyblades aren't that old? I don't know when Beyblades came out. Probably around 2001, 2, 3. I feel like very early 2000s or maybe late 90s. I don't know. I've never really been that into Beyblades. And so to answer your question, Greninja, Pokemon. I've been a lifelong Pokemon fan. That's right, Mr. Cow, run and hide. Freckle Subs is frozen. Oh dear. Yeah, it's like I said, like, since I was gone, they just kind of took me out of the algorithm. We didn't really get any like new people at all. Yo, you were cap cutting when you saw the notif and you had to say hi. Yo, what's up, Splendid and Jin? Nice to see you once again. What are you editing today? Or you're just old? Nah. I don't know how old Beyblades are. I guess you could call them old. I feel like they're older than I am. But I'm young, so that doesn't really mean much, obviously. The Reptile exhibition is over the weekend, the 27th and 28th of September. I mean, you know, it could be a thing. What even goes down on a reptile exhibition? Like, do we just walk around and look at reptiles? I don't really know what the dealio is. To the heart span, by the way. I'm doing pretty good, Drifty. How about yourself? Hey, GG's. Another win in the books. Holy. The cues are actually nice today. What's up, Shy Guy Cultist? Good to see you once again. Yeah, it has been a while. Maybe I need to make more videos. I know. I'm on the grind again now. Don't worry. We're back. What's up, Karis Jiang? How you doing? Also, for those who know, they are the old metal runs with the tooth ripcords. Yeah, like I think the ones that I used were with the metal teeth version or whatever. Something like that. My goodness. Closer. No, not you too, Shrek, but Will Smith. Come on now. Not you too, man. You're doing good. You'd come join, but you're tired. Real and true. WTube for putting this on the recommended page. Indeed, WTube. I mean, I'm assuming that's just because I'm a channel that you watch a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you guys for 20 likes, by the way, on the stream. I appreciate that. I did take down the big text graphic for today's stream. Who knows? Maybe it'll come back later. But I was like, you know what? We're not getting anyone new anyway. Like, I might as well just not obstruct the screen, like half the screen, with a big thing of text. Will improve the viewer experience. Why not? But that doesn't mean you shouldn't like and subscribe, of course. You've been nauseated for the whole day? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder why. Hopefully you will feel better tomorrow after some rest. My goodness, you committed explosion crime today. Explosion crime. That is one of the cooler crimes to commit, to be fair. The downtime command? Nope. Doesn't quite work like that, unfortunately. Wait, Rex has been streaming. Wait, it did? Why did it reply to you when you did downtime instead of uptime? That's crazy. Weird. How long? I haven't seen that one either. I've only ever seen Follow Edge. All right, Will Smith, please stop spamming the chat. Who's Nightbot? Nightbot is Nightbot. Nightbot's not a real person. They're a robot. They reply to certain commands and say messages on timers, basically. Same with stream elements. Like, you know, for example, I don't know, if you wanted to follow the Instagram account, which I don't really use, but if you wanted to, you could type !IG and then Nightbot would reply with a link to my Instagram. How is it in Canada? It's nice. No complaints, really. I mean, okay, there are some complaints, but like generally it's pretty nice, especially lately. Yo, Wyatt Cash Adam, how's it going? Been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. Guess what? I don't know. What is it? Don't make me guess. Don't make me guess. Nightbot is a chatbot. That's true. I should make a Nightbot like command. Don't I have one? No, maybe not. I think I have like a bot is bot command, but that's not very like exploratory. Sure, why not? Do I stream only on YouTube? No, I multi-stream over on Twitch if anybody wants to watch the full screen version. Twitch.tv/fractals or !Twitch. I should make a video of me trying a survival game. Like what? Like survival game as in survival games, the PvP game, or just survival, or a different game that's not Minecraft altogether. I did do some survival live streams, not videos. Well, I did do survival videos a long time ago, but it's been many years. F63 has been following me on Twitch for 7 years, 1 month, 26 days. Wow. That is quite a long time. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. How to make an e-girl part 2? No, that's not in the books anytime soon. I know I am rocking the skin for him, but that's only because it has my regular face on the hood. Raft arc ones like those. Yeah, I mean, I do try to keep this channel to like only Minecraft related stuff, but I do appreciate the suggestion. I don't own any of those games. It might be good to try them sometime, maybe for streams or something. Hello M Zikri Ashreen, as well as John Simlow. Welcome in. What time is it? It is late at night. Late at night, Grayfin. What games do I have? Can I make this jump? I mean, I have Minecraft, of course. As far as like Steam games go for the computer, I don't have like a crazy amount really. Especially just because I've never really had a particularly good computer. I have more games, I guess, for like my consoles and stuff, but I don't have a way to stream those at the current moment in time. Oh dear. Second place, GG's. Did I take my moose for a walk and give him his daily dose of maple syrup? Oh, of course. You know, I would be a neglectful pet owner if I didn't do that. If I started doing more games, that'd be cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some, but it would probably only be over on Twitch. Like I said, I want to keep the Rackles YouTube channel to pretty much only Minecraft related stuff, at least for right now. Cow versus Mr. Cow, who would win? Probably Mr. Cow. He's the strongest. You got your Cookie Run Kingdom luck back? Yo, let's go. Let's go. Bye? Wait, what was the thing? Oh, what did the rat say to the camel? He said bye? Okay. Or maybe you just left because I forgot to reply to your joke. Oh dear. Oh dear, Mr. Cow wins, no debate. That's what I'm saying. One of your friends moved to another state and promised he would tell you who his crush is, but he hasn't yet. That's messed up. That's messed up. You better mail him. You better, you know, write him a formal letter requesting that he tell you who his crush was or is. Not saying you don't enjoy this content. Yeah, the problem with doing other games is what? Well, there's a few problems. One, like I said, I don't have a particularly good computer, so it can't be anything like. There's no way I can stream something like GTA, for example, like a big game like that. And another problem is if I wanted, this already takes up a lot of my time, like, you know, doing the streams for this game and making videos for this game and stuff. Doing that on the side would be quite a bit more, but it's not completely out of the books. I have done it in the past. It's just been a while. Hello, Drixie and Jaws and Geo and AJ. Welcome in, everyone. How are you all doing? You're the honored one. Me too. If you don't remember you, you are Mabel Isabel. Yeah, glad you made it back today. I know it has been a super long time. Saw your comment on the other stream as well. Appreciate that. Yes, I know, AJ. It has been a while. We are live. Second stream back. At long last, we are so very back. My day was good, Geo. How about yours? Thanks for asking. Pretty easy day for the most part. Easy day at work, which is always nice. I mean, you know, the guy who was doing this position yesterday made a made a lot of mistakes. He always does. He's still pretty new, so it's like whatever. But thankfully we were able to like work around them, I guess. Like, I don't know, it didn't mess up my day too much. Maple syrup sounds good, but you never know because you're not Canadian. You don't have to be Canadian to try maple syrup. You know, you are allowed. I'll allow it. As a Canadian, I hereby give you permission to try maple syrup if you ever come across it. Good eats. Good, you finally have a job again. Yo, let's go, let's go. What kind of job are you doing? Yeah, I do remember you, Jaws. How are you doing? You have been looking for me for 3 months. You are so happy you found me now. Holy mole rats, that's a long time. Well, hey, yeah, glad you could finally make it back to a live stream. Sorry that I was absent for a while there. Working at Domino's. Hey, nice. I don't think any of my friends do anymore, but like I used to have quite a few friends who worked at Domino's. Need to wake up early. You're gonna go melt into the back of the chat. All right, sounds good, Hylian. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the lurkage, I'm assuming that means. What grade / year am I? I'm a university student studying health information sciences. You from 1 month ago, indeed. Indeed. Sukuna versus Mr. Cow. Bro, Mr. Cow solos. Don't even play, lad. Also, just 1 like off of 30 likes. Be sure to drop a like if you haven't already done so. And sub, I suppose. Why not? Why not? You may as well, you know? What is my favorite Minecraft feature? Oh, feature. I mean, what do you mean by feature exactly? You're on vacation right now, and guess what? Your hotel's only a 2-hour drive away from his house. Oh, you better go visit him. Maybe. If there's time for it. Nice, though. Enjoy your vacation, man. Favorite Minecraft feature? I don't know. Multiplayer. It is a feature, is it not? You're playing Danganronpa right now? Holy moly. The grind never sleeps. You're the guy from a month ago? Indeed you are. You've been here since I had 6k. Yo, appreciate you being around for so long. 6k. Time flies, man. Time flies when you are daily streaming and also when you're disappearing from making content for like weeks on end too. Who was my first sub? Probably me on an alt, you know, a long time ago. I mean, on my old original channel, and probably on this channel too, if we're being real. And then maybe a couple of my IRL friends or something. And then beyond that, I mean, I don't know. Could have been anyone. I guess technically I could go look at like who my longest public subscriber is, but it probably wouldn't be accurate to being my actual first sub. Just because not everyone has their subscription set to public, and also because, well, they could have unsubbed or something too. Pentagon. That Pentagon alone, my goodness. As you got 60 subs, you want a live stream, but it says you can't. Oh no, what are the requirements for live stream on YouTube? I don't remember. Is it 100 subs maybe? I'm not really sure. Hopefully you'll unlock the requirements soon. Appreciate the enthusiasm, Johnson Low, but please do not spam the chat too much. Here, remember that I hit 6,700 subs? Indeed, a couple months ago now. We were gaining super duper fast there for a while, but now we have we've cooled off a little bit. Hello, Just Miran. How's it going? Welcome in. Verified needed for stream? I mean, not like verified. You need to do something though, like maybe verify your phone number or like send them your ID. Does that sound accurate? I think it's something like that. You don't need like the YouTube verification checkmark or anything though. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stream. Yeah, congrats on 60. I mean, hey, that's still quite a lot. Took me forever to get my first like 50 to 60 subs. We'll swim later in an 8-foot deep pool. Good luck, have fun. Hopefully you're a good swimmer. Shout out to Jaws. Yeah, I got you. Why not? Comic Sans for the win. Is a good font. I've been on with some good fonts lately though. I mean, my friend Emtra put me onto the Titan 1 font last year. I've been using that quite a decent amount for like graphic design stuff that I do. What else, you know? Go Poster Punch, that's up there as well. I don't know why I'm starting to list fonts. That's like just random. Gotham Ultra though. Ooh, that one's pretty clean, I can't lie. That's the one that MatPat uses in all his thumbnails. Well, I guess it's not MatPat anymore. Game Theory. The theory channels, if you will. One double jump left. Yeah, none now. Whoopsie daisies. Who's missing? I know. She was here yesterday, though. She's hopefully doing well. Guess your age? 500. Swimming you like? I also like swimming. I went swimming actually earlier this week. Was it on the weekend? I don't remember. Maybe it was on the weekend. I don't know, like Monday or Sunday or something like that. It was fun. It was nice. I didn't go for very long, but it was like kind of the perfect. We just went for a quick dip and then went back home. Is MatPat? I know. He's doing some things though. I've seen some updates. He's definitely keeping himself busy, just not with the game theories. You would be using the Helvetica Demon, but you're stuck using Verdana because you can't make emails in Helvetica. That is messed up. Gmail, that is very sad of them. You used to be able to change what font you used for your emails. Like you go into your settings and change it for Gmail. I don't know if you can do that anymore. And I also think it was a limited like number of fonts to choose from. Friendly at vacation. Yo, enjoy your vacation, Just Miran. Yo, hi yo, 4030. Nice to see you once again. How's it going, man? Swim, if not, you are sad. That was my first time swimming in a super long time. Yo, I'm so pro. Do I know Brawl Stars? I do know it. I don't play it, but I know it. Thank you guys for 30 likes, by the way. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm also doing good. Thanks for asking. Hiyo. Yo, hiyo. I always forget. Rackle's doing a late stream. Indeed, I am void. Up past my bedtime for real. Oh my goodness. Did you miss my birthday? If so, you are so sorry. No, my birthday's next week. Next Thursday. I'm pretty sure. Thursday? I don't know. Whatever the 9th is. I should probably know that. Pretty sure it's a Thursday, though. You almost punched M today because she woke you up. Oh my goodness. You and M have quite the quite the love-hate relationship. You've been watching some interesting stuff by the sounds of it, Gio. My goodness. It's 7:01 where you are? AM, I'm assuming? Nice. So I'm assuming that's somewhere in like Europe or like the Philippines. It's always the Philippines, isn't it? Let's be real. For some reason, every single time it is. All right, Rackles versus a robot. Oh, robot down. Let's go. GG's. Finally, after a couple streams, you're here. Let's go. What up, Riley Blocks? Welcome in. Riley Box, sorry. How is it going? It's 10 a.m. for you. Where are you? I don't know. You are everywhere yet nowhere, all at the same time. 2 for 2 for you, and I know where you are. Where everyone is. Well, except for Mr. Cow. Travels the world. He's a very explorative cow. What can I say? Like 4 fonts you can pick from for the Gmail font selection? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. You're everywhere, but you're still there. Very real. Ah! I didn't mean to open my inventory. Whoops. Give you a grade 5 GM DAS question. You're gonna try to solve it. I don't know what GM DAS is, to be honest. Maybe I do, but I don't recognize the acronym off the top of my head. First place indeed. Happy early birthday. Yo, thank you, Gio. Appreciate that. These are purely new people except for cutie pets. In the stream chat? No, it's all people I recognize actually. Maybe one name that I don't, but like basically yesterday and today's stream was just all entirely people that I knew. They took me out of the algae, if you will, while I was absent. So now it's just the real ones who are here, which is fine with me. Appreciate you all being here. What's up, Relly? Congratulations. My goodness, the situationship going stronger as ever, I see. I don't know your name. You mean your real name isn't Void? Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I've been lied and deceived. Lied to and deceived, rather. What about you? You just changed your account since you're using a new phone? Yeah, I remember you. Well, on the old account, of course. I think this is my first time seeing you on this account, in a live stream at least. Yesterday's stream, I noticed a lot of people changed their names as well. You appreciate me streaming? Yo, thank you, man. It has been fun to be back yesterday and today. You know, hopefully there will be plenty more to come now that I have broken my silence, if you will. What's up, Bacon? Welcome back in. How you doing? Nice to see you again. Hold up. You were eating goldfish? Why'd you hear your name? Who summoned you? Did I say your name? I don't know. I haven't had goldfish in a while, actually, though. I need to tap back in with that. I just like never had it very often growing up. It was extremely rare. I feel like I just prefer to have regular chips or other various sorts of snacks. Do I know Battle for Dream Island? I know of it. I don't really know much about it. Like, I've never seen it or anything. Something like that. Real ones, are you present? Yes, they are. As am I. as the realest one. My goodness. And you, yes, you also. You're negative 100. In what? Is that your age? Is that your name? It could be anything. Could be any number of things. How many subscribers do I have now? It's on the screen. Should be about 14,800? No, that's too much. 14,480. Around there, I think, is the last time I looked. You know, while I was away from YouTube, we did lose quite a handful. Guess who has been summoned? Evil Void. Uh-oh. Anyone but Evil Void. You got me quaking in my pants right now. Actually, I'm wearing pajamas. Also, we won the game. Let's go. GG's. Even the quaking was not enough to cause me to lose focus on the gameplay at hand. The gameplay in question being just using all my double jumps to fly up into the air. Oh, my goodness. I recognized you? I see. I see. You tried watching other live streams, but this was the only good one? Holy moly. That's high praise right there. Here we go. You deserve a Christmas tree or something like that. I appreciate it. I'm sure there's other good live streams out there. I don't know. I don't really watch any streamers, to be honest. Welcome back, Final Trilogy. Yeah, I do remember you. Nice to see you once again. How's it going? Bared from the Beasties? That's very good of you. Very benevolent of you, cutie pets. Mr. Cow, where? Right there. I see you. I see you. Congrats. Thank you so much. You're from the Philippines. Yep, I was just talking about that. Always people from the Philippines. And it's flooding there. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Stay safe. Yippee. I know. 14k. Hopefully we shall get to 15k eventually. What do I have a girl skin? It's got... Am I still doing the emote? I am. It's got my face on the hood. As you can see here. My regular face is up top there. So I figured, why not? Lol. I'll acknowledge the aura of yours. Thank you. I've been working on my aura game. Hello, Bacon. The US is the 4th of July? Yeah, happy 4th once again to those who are in the US. Not in your province, just other ones? Ah, okay, I see. What is that cursed Rackles emote? You're not rocking with the plonking down a tree into the middle of nowhere? 20k, I got this? Yo, 1k at a time here. We gotta get to 15k first. We gotta work our way back up. I think we are at, I forget what we peaked at. But I think before I left and stopped streaming for the month, we were past 14,500. Maybe even closer to 600. So we have to get back up to 500 first. So, you know, on that note, to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Roblox Grow Garden is going to hit 17 million players or more today because there's a new update. Jeez, yeah, it's insane. Every time I hear about that game, they're just breaking like more records and having insane numbers and stuff. You got Evil Bloxy here. If one of the people go chat go missing. Give you ticks or totem of undying. All right, sounds good. Yes, keep taunting them. It sounds like a good idea. Just 2 heads. I know. I grew an extra one. Why not? You know? How is Dot? Yeah, Dot's doing good. They were here in yesterday's stream, so we were chatting for a while. Yeah. Hopefully maybe we'll see them again soon. You'll be able to sleep up as well. Waffles or pancakes? I mean, I like them both, but I probably prefer pancakes most of the time, but it kind of depends on the mood too. But I think most of the time pancakes are like a safer option, you know? I feel like you're more likely to have a good pancake than a mediocre pancake, whereas like waffles, you're more likely to have a mediocre waffle than a good waffle. You know what I mean? Like maybe not more likely, that's not what I mean. It's just like between the two of them. You stole all your friends' stuff in Grow a Garden and you rage quit. So you clipped it, and now you aren't friends anymore? Wow, real Evil Void indeed. He has come out. Welcome back, Eva Soper. How's it going? You're doing well. Remember the forehead skin? I do. Good time. I mean, I still have all my skins, of course. I have them all saved in a big folder. Yo, what up, Smooth? Yeah, good to see you as well. How you doing? Guess where you are? You are over there. My last skin looks like yours, kinda. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've seen your skin. All right, I'm gonna double jump all the way back up here. Why not? And the music ended, so we'll have to put on a Schnoo album after this. Oh, they are not here. Too bad you brought them cotton candy from your house. Oh, that's so thoughtful of you. Nope, they're not here as of right now. Who knows? Maybe they'll show up again later. Who knows? Keep up the good work. Rackles, why are you streaming at 1 in the morning? Oh, the double jump just did nothing. I got scammed, man. Scammed, I tell you. Why am I streaming at 1 in the morning? Well, it's the weekend and I was busy during the day, so I figured a late stream was better than no stream, since there was no stream for such a long time there, especially. We gotta get back on the grind. No time for sleeping. Except for when there is time for sleeping. But that is not this current moment. What am I trying to put on? What am I feeling? Oh, yeah, sure, why not? That sounds good enough. That sounds good enough. I'll turn down the volume a little bit. Wow! Alright, see you later, Bacon. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Not the forehead skin? I know. Not to be confused with the forehead skin. Of course. Waffles are donuts. I had some donuts today, actually. Our manager brought them into work, which was nice. Love me some free donuts. Do I still have people in my basement? If yes, the cutie pets, you know what to do. I don't even know. It's hard to keep track at this point. People have been, they've been coming and going. They broke out. I got a new lock. I think they might have escaped again. It's just like, oh well. They can do what they please at this point. I'm just giving the basement to them. No, I'm no longer going to manage it. This is technically the day, since it's the morning, aka part of the day just before the sun. So you do have time of day? Exactly. There we go. So that's why I'm streaming at 1 a.m. Myth busted. But to answer the question, waffles or donuts, I don't know. Maybe donuts. I feel like they're both really good though. Like I said, I don't dislike waffles by any means. I feel like I just prefer pancakes and arguably donuts too. They give you childhood vibes? Yeah, real. Real. Anyways, yeah, have a fantastic night, Rain. See you again later. Thank you so much for stopping by as always. Hello, this is the Ops. We have captured Mr. Cow. Finally, after 400 years trying to catch this guy, we finally got him. No, Mr. Cow. Yo, free my boy. He ain't do nothing. Free my cow, rather. I can't believe the Ops got him. This is actually a tragedy. This is my own personal tragic event. Maple syrup donut? Those are good. I've had those. You're a minor and an undercover FBI agent. I'm under arrest for talking to a minor online. Oh dear. Anything but that. How could I have possibly replied to the people in my stream chat? I'm evil, bro. What's up, Peter Marcel? Welcome in. Ignore that previous sentence. I'm not evil, as far as you guys are concerned. Set the cow free, Ops. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Send, what was it? Evil Bloxy? I don't know. Send somebody after them. Lock them up in the basement. You have a 3D printer? You're gonna print a key? Brilliant plan. 3D printers are pretty cool. Not that I would ever, well, I don't know what I would ever make with one if I like had one. Have I experienced disasters before? I've played the Hypixel minigame disasters. As far as real life, no. The weather's pretty tame where I live, you know? I mean, we've had some like storms and stuff, but nothing I would call... Jeez, wow, I trolled that game super hard. Nothing I would call like a disaster by any means, you know, thankfully. Knock on schwood. You're actually the ace detective. It feels so good to counter someone knowing the story has holes in it. Bro, what is going on in dangin' Ron blocks? Have you ever had sleep paralysis? No, not that I can think of, thankfully. I don't particularly want to experience that either, you know? Knock on schwood a second time, I suppose. You're gonna bed, have a good night. Yo, to you as well, Greninja. Thank you for stopping by. Sweet dreams, my sweet mon. Supply the plastic for the printer. Oh my goodness, they're working together. Everybody is banding together to escape the basement. It's a beautiful thing. Happy American Independence Day, you silly Canadian boy. Yeah, happy Canada Day to you also, Mark. Happy belated Canada Day, rather. This woman in your game has a Wi-Fi of a potato and then broke the gravity in Roblox. Real. It's always kind of whimsical when someone is like so laggy that they actually just like break the game for other people too. You're drunk getting on the craft. Best time to get on the craft, my boy. Best time. Did you ever check out the, or like test the other boat mod to see if it was like, it would work with essentials or not? Because if so, that would probably be like a better one to switch to. If we ever do finish that, that is. That first, what we recorded, we did like nothing low key. Anyways, I'm just solo queuing, so you are welcome to, anyone's welcome to try to queue into my games or like try to snipe me or whatever. I'm gonna stream on my birthday. I don't know yet. Maybe. You know, might be the meta for the maximum amount of donations, lol. But kind of depends. At the moment, I don't really have any plans for my birthday, on like the day of at least. People need to stop playing and recording on a microwave. Real. I mean, to be fair, I did low-key play on a microwave for a long time. Who is the better starter, Squirtle or Charmander? For like vibes and looks, or like actual, you know, gameplay within their games? They're both goats. I don't know. I love them both. I like them more than Bulbasaur, I think. But my heart lies with Charmander, I feel like. However, is there a however there? Nah, maybe not. I don't know. Squirtle is so cool too, man. So baller. Seriously awesome. Oh my goodness. Also, GG's. We won the game. Let's go. What's up, Fragments of God? Welcome in. That 1v1 main pair. I have no idea who main pair is. You haven't had actual time because you're doing a show right now, but eventually. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. We gotta make it happen eventually. Kids in my basement became monsters, so sleep paralysis is coming my way. Good luck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound very good for me. Oh, yo, we got Bruek in the game. Let's go. All right, we gotta lock in. This guy might be the goat at the craft. You have a fear of butterflies. That is it's a new one. I've never heard that before. My goodness. Everyone has to tell their part of the story, what they were doing during the start of the murder, who they were with and stuff. And you saw right through them. You saw right through their sorry eyes. Oh my gosh, chicken jockey. No way. I haven't hit one of those since I've been back to streaming. And I am going to abstain from it for now. What's up, Serbsby? Serbsy, how you doing? Welcome in. Also, Navjot, nice to see you once again. Loving the video? Yo, I appreciate that, Peter. Thank you so much. Critical error in your grammar. I'm said they're both goats, which means greatest of all time, but only one can be the greatest. My English teacher isn't happy. I don't think my English teacher was on with the terminology goat, I'll be honest. But, you know, listen, there can be multiple goats. On Glob. I'm one of them, after all. I should know. Would you guys pick me as your starter Pokemon? Be honest. The Rackles Pokemon. Bruek, no! Oh my goodness. Almost top 3. Well, we are top 3. We are in the top 2 versus Ak. Interesting name. Oh, hello, man. Please fall into the void. Yes, let's go. Let's go. GG's. Sorry to cut you off. I just killed you? Nah, don't blame me, man. Don't blame me. You did that to yourself. Lifesteal SMP, you have Flame Frags, who's the Mortar player, Clown Pierce, who's the deadliest player, and Main Pair is the best player. Oh, he's like a lifesteal guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really up on my lifesteal stuff. Have a snowman. There you go. Snowman Foyo Face. What's up? Good. Nice to see you again as well. And I've been doing good, Navjot. Thanks for asking. What about yourself? What's up? You escaped the ops basement? Let's go, Mr. Cow. People are still trying to escape my basement, apparently. Rackles Pokemon would be too OP. For real. I don't know what my moveset would be, and like my typing. Maybe dark type based on like the skin. I don't know. I want to join a Minecraft server for small content creators they made recently with a mod, and one of the co-owners made with tons of lore and doesn't have a lot of traction yet. Yo, I appreciate the invitation, Fragrance of God, but I'm gonna say no for now. Not looking to join any SMP related stuff at the current moment in time. Best of luck with it though. What's up, Liam? Welcome in. May have started the fire. Oh my goodness, cutie pets. Good job. Do I the unstable SMP, or in this case, unstable universe? I don't know anything about it, no. Why am I girl in Minecraft? And better question, what am I trying? What do you mean, what am I trying? Why am I girl in Minecraft? Why not for today? I felt like changing up my regular skin a little bit. I was feeling, you know, I was feeling like a queen. TBH. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? Wow, I can't speak. Nicholas XJ, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome back in. You're gonna go insane if someone says anything about butterflies. Oh my gosh. Or the butterfly effect. Must be a pretty scary, a pretty scary theory, I would imagine. Remember you? I got you that girlfriend. Oh yeah. How's that going for you so far? Do I remember what you commented on a video? Oh, I don't know. You might have to remind me. I received a lot of comments while I was away from making streams and videos. Which once again, thank you guys for everyone who like checked up on me and all that. Remember you? You are Mark. Ah, okay. Hello again, Markington. Also, Brad Train 09. Remember you used to work shoe jobs? You don't do the HVAC work anymore. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember the HVAC stuff as well. It's funny. Are you just working one job now then? Nice to have a little bit more free time, I would imagine. Or maybe you're just working more at that one job. You unfriended your toxic best friend. Ah, yes, that's right. I did. I do remember that comment. Well, hey, I mean, good on you for setting some boundaries and all that. Hopefully you will make some even better friends sometime soon. Going good, thanks for asking. Yo, glad to hear that, man. You're born with the fear of butterflies. Stay safe, man. Don't let them get you. You gonna go to my Twitch stream? Alright, sounds good. Yeah, if anyone else wants to head over there and watch the full screen version, twitch.tv/Rackles. Or with !Twitch. Are apples overrated? I really like apples. I eat almost an apple a day, like pretty much an apple a day. But that being said, not apples are made equal. Like, I really am not a fan of sour and tart foods. So if the apple is sour or tart, it's kind of like eh. I mean, I'll still eat it, but I don't really enjoy it nearly as much as like a nice crisp sweet, or I was gonna say savory. I don't think savory is quite the right word, but you know, I like a good apple. Granny Smith is gas. You know, Granny Smith is okay. It's okay. I'll allow it. Read my chat. I'll do inflatables now, so like bouncy houses and stuff like that. Yo, crazy. That's such a random job, but that sounds like it should be interesting. Hopefully it's going well for you, or will go well for you if you haven't started yet. My goodness. The Troll G. Sorry, I went off the top of my screen. Reckles just got Twitch. Let's go. Welcome to Twitch Void Offline. Let's go. Be sure to drop a follow. Yo, Lulu! Nice to see you. How is it going? We were just talking about you a little bit earlier. Oh dear. Going good? Yeah, glad to hear that, Liam. Also, your dad jump scared you? Oh no. What did he do? Oh, we're in the final two against the same guy again. That's probably a good thing, maybe? Because we... Okay, it's a bad thing. Never mind. I was going to say because we won last time, but nope. Can you join? Yeah, I'm just solo queuing into the games right now, so anyone is welcome to try to get into the same games as me. I don't think there's that many people playing, so it shouldn't be too difficult. What's up, Great Ape Man? Yo, welcome in. Am I 16? I might be, or I might not be. Who knows? Who know? I know, and I'm not 16. No. You'll keep all the butterflies away from Troll G? That's very brave and valiant of you, cutie pets. What's up, Vinny T? Nice to see you once again. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. What about yourself? Have I played Fallout? Yeah, I played a decent amount of Fallout 4 on the Xbox One, but I don't know. I played like a ton of it over the course of a few weeks to a month, and then I kind of took a break from it, and then I never picked it up ever again after that like 1 month of playing it a ton, basically. Which was kind of funny. Like, I don't know, it just felt like the longer I left it, the harder it was to pick it back up, because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna know where I am or what I'm doing or what the controls are, and like, I don't know, it just became harder and harder to pick it back up. So kind of unfortunate, but oh well. And then I ended up selling my Xbox after a few years anyway. So that's my experience with Fallout. I did enjoy what I played of it though, don't get me wrong. What are my fears? People unsubscribing, of course. What's up, Bruek in the Twitch chat? First time chatter? Oh my goodness. Welcome. You're playing Minecraft right now and listening? Nice. What are you doing in Minecraft? By 25? Nope. Also, good morning, Mew Cord. How's it going? Yo, thank you for the follow, Bruek. Appreciate that. Let's go. Hello, Blue Dude 477. Welcome in also. And Mick D. Bauer. How you both doing? Brad Train 09. I don't have a party going right now or anything. I guess I could make one, but like I said, you're welcome to just try to basically join the same game as me. There's a pretty good chance you'll get into my game. You have to leave now. Bye-bye, and you liked. All right, see you later, Liam. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the like. We're all also just a couple likes away from 40 likes, so sure to drop a likington and sub if you haven't already. See you later, Vinny. Also, what's up, Kos? You like the skin? Thank you. People have been hating on it. Very tragic indeed. They don't like the femcles skin, if you will. 30 whole people playing TNT Run. It's an OG game. If only the other OG games got that many players. What's up, Philip? Welcome in. How you doing? It's Mick the Builder. Your name is Dutch. Ah, I see. Very cool. Well, hello, Mick the Builder. What do you be building? Brackles. Guess how long you had to deal with her bullcrap? Yes. Too long. Am I crying over Quake? Always, my brother. Always. That's 30 more than Crazy Walls. I mean, Crazy Walls has been, you know, it's been suffering for a while now, we shall say. What's up, Thermal? Welcome in. Here's your second chat. I would have to scroll up to look for it. My apologies. Can't do it while I'm in game. Have a good night, Ava Soper. Thank you for stopping by. Also, are you late again? No, I don't remember exactly when you showed up, but I feel like you've been here for like most of the stream, Trixie. Where can you play this? This is on Hypixel, mc.hypixel.net, on Java Edition specifically. Next time I stream, you're going to try to join, and you want to rematch Bed Wars. All right, sounds good. The 1v1 of the century. 30 more than Crazy Walls, man. Good times. Good times. I wish I played more of it. Like, I did enjoy it, but I only ever played it with like my IRL friends, but they didn't really play much either. You have a YouTube channel called BreadTrain09. Oh, nice, nice. Shoutouts to BreadTrain09. Best of luck with your channel, man. I'm not going to be doing anything like checking out the channels on the live streams or anything like that, but like I said, best of luck. Gotta go. The ops are chasing you again. Yo, run, cow, run. Gallop. Do cows gallop? I don't know. It sounds like they might do. At least my leaderboard position is still available on the server. That's true. I almost got kicked off it though. I fell all the way down to 9th, but I played a little bit to get back up to 8th. But I'll probably fall back down to 9th again because the guy I'm kind of tied roughly with, me and him play like about the same amount, roughly. With that is to say, barely ever. Like hopping on once a month kind of thing. What if you just stream snipe me? Yo, go for it. We just had Bruek in the games, and maybe Brad as well. Who knows? But no problems at all when people join my game. I do not mind. You make playlists like music? Oh, cool, cool. Speaking of, I should probably turn up the music a little bit. I think it's quite quiet. Freckles, I'm gonna have the real Minecraft soon. Do I have anything you should look forward to? Look forward to? It's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I think that the first, like, I don't know. I have good memories of doing like my first ever survival world way back in the day when I first started playing the game back in like 2013. And then I was, you know, happy with that for a while. And then I just got into like the online side of things with like mini games and stuff. And the rest was kind of history. I just stuck with that for like ridiculously long time, really. Never really went back to survival all that much other than every once in a blue moon. You just realized you have Bedrock, not Java? Ah, yeah. Fortunately, Hypixel is Java Edition only. How many hours do I have in Minecraft? Way too many. I don't even want to know. It doesn't track it, thankfully. I started playing at your birth year. Nice. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Welcome back, Cielo, Vim Arroyo. How's it going? Read your last message. You had to deal with her bullcrap for 2 years. Oh my goodness. Long time indeed. Well, you know, glad that you won't have to deal with that anymore. You forgot to tell me something. What is it? What is it, my dear Void? Your first time you saw me, I was in a survival stream. Yeah, that was... I mean, actually rip. The survival streams was my first time ever beating Minecraft in single player, which was kind of crazy, even after all this time. Because back then I never did it. So I did it once in normal mode and then once in hardcore mode, and that made for quite a few, a handful of fun streams. Hi, Clown Piper. Good to see you once again. How many subs do I have? I have 14k. Sure to like and sub on the road to 15k. Thank you guys for 40 likes on the streams, by the way. Yo, my bad, Shello. Trying to get to everybody as best as I can. Eve. What's up? Hello, Reaper. Are you Creeper XD or is that a different Creeper / Reaper? How you doing, by the way? Yeah, have an amazing day to you as well. A branch main. Thank you so much. Dream? No way. Can't believe Dream is in my game. Do I ever use Bedrock? Like every once in a blue moon, but it's not really my preferred way to play. I was never a Bedrock main. I mean, yeah, I guess I started on Pocket Edition, but that was before Bedrock, like, existed. That's the good thing, you can never be passed on the leaderboard because none of us can play. True, true. I forget who I was talking to. I was talking to some friends who I know from the server. Sliced Oranges, Sam H, and Chill, and we were talking about Crazy Walls for a bit too, and like the people who played it, like Anime Thighs 63 is his number, I forget, 68, I don't know. Willie, he's a chill guy. That's a different person. You can't play Minecraft right now, and you haven't done so for like a week because your right hand's currently broken. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Get well soon? Do you say that to people who have broken bones? I don't know. Either way, get well soon, I guess. You have to use your phone too? Yeah, I started on my iPod Touch actually. It wasn't even a phone back then. Crazy stuff. Will I do a hardcore live stream again? I don't have any plans to do more hardcore stuff. You know, now that I beat the game in hardcore once, I don't particularly feel a need to do it again. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could try to maybe do some speedrunning stuff. Speedrunning Minecraft doesn't really interest me though, which is kind of funny because like obviously I really like Minecraft. And I do also like speedrunning related things. Not that I personally speedrun anything, but like Minecraft speedruns are just so boring to me. I don't know. You got the 15 Pro Max? Nice. I'm currently rocking the iPhone 13. Play Roblox Forsaken. It seems to be pretty popular right now. A lot of people have mentioned it. Hi, Clown Piper. Feed. It was 68. Yeah, okay, I thought as much. You don't know when you played Crazy Walls? It was like quite late in its lifetime, so every game was incredibly sweaty with mains. Fun times though. Yeah, I don't mind those kind of games. Sometimes it's like, it just depends how I'm feeling. When it's mains every game, that's when it starts to get a little tiring. And like, even as someone who, you know, is good at Quake and enjoys playing against good players, when it's like every single game, it really tires me out as well. It makes it hard to play for extended periods of time. Or even short periods of time if I'm just like not really in the mood for it, like especially if I'm feeling tired after a long day of work or something. You're like 2 hours of sleep? Lulu! Not enough. Oh my goodness. Have some more. I had some more. I had a pretty short sleep and then I went back and had a nap tonight. Hence part of why the stream was so much later. You missed me? Aw, well hey, I am back at long last. I know, sorry for the lack of content. Almost a whole month, no content, no rackles. What did everybody do in that time? You must have all been so sad and lonely. Hopefully you all had a good time as well. I did. Well, I don't know if I'd say good. I had an okay time. Yeah, we'll say good. Why not? You haven't fell asleep yet? How late are you gonna be staying up tonight? Do I use scroll wheels or buttons to change items? Actually, I am a scroll wheel user. It's better to hotkey to use the buttons, but I never I don't know. I just never learned it that way, and then it was too hard to change it way later on after I'd already just like gotten good enough with the scroll wheel, you know? It definitely is not as easy or as convenient or just as good and accurate in general than hotkeying though. Don't use the scroll wheel. Unless you're just playing like survival very casually. No, I trolled it. What's up, Evor? Welcome in, how you doing? Get a new phone every month? That's insane. Oh, Fiora! Fief! How's it going? What is the name of my favorite Minecraft world? I don't know. I mean, I don't really have any like survival worlds. The only ones I did for the live streams, I only beat the dragon, and then I didn't do anything beyond that. So it's not like I built a lot of stuff in them. Most of the Minecraft worlds I have saved are just Hypixel maps, actually, funnily enough, for like, thumbnails and other various projects. Been working and whatnot. Nice. What do you do for work again? But yeah, same here. I've been working almost every single day that I've been away from content, aside from the trip that I was on. It felt like so long. I know, I'm sorry. It simultaneously felt long and really short for me, which is kind of funny. You only slept 3 hours? Eve, not enough. You guys need to sleep more. Oh my goodness, have a nap or something. Something like that. Yo, what's up, Fancy Cone? I am indeed locked in. You'll be staying up all night? Holy moly. Pulling an all-nighter? Nice, nice. Minecraftia. Good name. I remember people calling it Minecraftia all the way back. I mean, one of the first YouTube gaming series, pretty much the first gaming I ever watched on YouTube was the Yogscast, and they did a survival series, which then, you know, turned into more with their whole Shadow of Israfel kind of half RP series, and they always called it Minecraftia in that all the way back in, like, I don't even know, 2012 or whatever year that would have been, 2011? Long time ago now. How late is it? It's late at night for me. Can't be staying up too late. Welcome back, Landon. Hello, Seal. How you doing? Happy Canada Day. Oh, thank you, Thief. Happy 4th of July to you and to everyone else. I think someone else just mentioned it. Oh, Brad Train as well, yes. You're more of a popular MMOs guy? Yeah, I never actually really got into it much. I saw like maybe 1 or 2 videos, but I don't know. I knew of them, of course. Everyone did. Here, you can't say your exact position because personal information stuff, but you work in the video game industry. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. It's morning for you. Oh my goodness. Good morning then. Uptime. Oh my god. We've only been live for an hour? Really? It feels like it's been so much longer. That's funny. No, we got rid of the nuke command. Sorry, Landon. Not today. We'll be right back? Alright, sounds good, Lulu. The time I wasn't streaming felt so long? Yeah. So, like, that's what I was saying. I don't know. It felt really long and really short at, like, the same time for me. Yeah. So we... For real, though. My apologies. You're a big fan of War Thunder? That makes sense. Your old phones only has 1 or 2 cracks? Nice. I only ever cracked my first phone that I had. It's like the only electronic that I've ever cracked or broken like that, and it wasn't really my fault. I mean, maybe it was. I don't know. I literally like tossed it onto the couch, you know, from not that far away. Like I was pretty close to the couch. I was like, I'm gonna just toss it onto the couch and then lie down next to it, you know. And it didn't even fall off the couch or anything. It just landed on the couch, bounced around. I picked it up and it was cracked. I was like, bro, what the heck? That should not have just happened. I got scammed for real. But I don't know. I'm sure it's already like on the verge of cracking before that from just previous damage. That's a funny little phone. The HTC Desire C Red Edition. It's pretty peak. Very small phone. You're back. Welcome back, Ray. How's it going? You also liked Dan TDM? Yeah, same. I never really got into him. I saw more of him than I did of popular MMOs though. But I never like was a sub or anything. Yo, Shiv, how's it going? Welcome in. Nice to see you. You hate trucks now? Bro, what did the trucks do to you? What is the issue, cutie pets? Your first phone was an LG and it dropped like 1 inch off the ground and shattered your entire screen? Oh no. I remember having friends who would all go through their phones so fast. Like they would just constantly break and shatter them. It was kind of insane to me. I've only had a very small handful of phones over the years. Like I had that one. I've had what, maybe 4, including that one. HTC Desire C, then iPhone 5C, then iPhone 7, then iPhone 13. Just those 4. Hey, Rackles. Should I be concerned that your brother knows a lot of brain rot? I don't know. It's probably fine. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, I don't know. I feel like at this point everyone knows a lot of brain rot. I've been trying to, you know, I've been keeping myself safe from it, however. Literally the only reason I know most of the brain rot is from the people in the live streams, like, talking about it or telling me about it. Otherwise I wouldn't know. I'm not really it's pretty mostly contained to like shorts form content, it feels like, the brain rot related stuff, and I just don't consume any short form content at all. You're here. Kai's returned. Welcome back, Kai, aka Steph. Go on. Not only are the ops on you and Mr. Cow, you might have accidentally let out mass infection and the dark collie. Oh my, this is terrible news indeed. This is a code. I don't even know what color this is. It's a code neon black. It's that serious. Also, that double jumps is nothing. I had to waste so many. Love how they will probably never fix the double jumps, just sometimes not working. For realsies. You are here indeed, Kai. Hello, Enchanted also. It's bad that your cousin's into it too. I mean, at this point, like, I don't know, man. At this point, like, every kid's into it, it feels like. It's like he's speaking a new language. You barely understand what he says. Okay, maybe if it's that bad, yes, maybe that is a sign that you should probably Maybe limit his screen time or something, man. I don't know. I'm not a parent. Hello, Jolin Kreitz with the new profile picture. How's it going? I remember you, Enchanted. I don't recognize the profile picture. Did you change the profile picture? Maybe the name I recognize, though. That does not sound like a stable phone. I don't know. I remember like accidentally kind of slamming it into my, like I was closing my locker door, kind of slamming it, and it like the phone was kind of half out of it, so it got slammed in the locker door, which probably loosened it a little bit, I'll be honest. It didn't shatter it though, or like break it at all. But then I imagine that probably like, yeah, damaged it internally or without being able to see it. Loki, you want to save up for a new PC or laptop? Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I've wanted a new PC for like forever. And then I kind of got one, but I got it for free off of crappy parts off the ground, so it's not even that much of an upgrade. And it's actually, in some ways, it's worse because it's so much less reliable. It constantly blue screens. But dude, PCs are just so expensive, man. I gotta put that money towards like living and tuition, unexciting things, honestly. Yo, welcome back, Lulu. Half percentage of the stuff in my stream you have on like Galaxite or Hive. Not really sure what you mean exactly. I know they do have this an equivalent game to TNT Red on the Hive. I think it's just called Block Drop or something like that. Best friend is into brain rot, so you slapped him right in front of his parents, and now you're on their list for banned guests. Well, probably worth it. Probably. Told you your time is while I was gone, and I didn't see it. I see. Well, I don't see, I guess, is the issue, huh? You keep yourself safe from it too? Good, good. Yes, hello, Jolin. If you're into brain rot and you're over 13, here's a therapy ticket. We've got some mixed opinions on brain rot. I don't know. It's like, whatever. I feel like everyone's brains just be rotted anyways. Just keep it within reason. You're gonna run to a whole other stream. Oh dear, yeah, that's probably a good idea with both the brain rot and the dark collie and all that. Eek, we're fine, we're fine. Thankfully, since you're not on TikTok or Shorts, you're safe from that stuff. Yeah, same here. Like, I've just never really seen the appeal that much for short form content. What's up, Dylan's? How's it going? Nice to see you once again. Like, I don't know, it's fun to make it, and I do enjoy it sometimes, like if it's just specific things, but I wouldn't sit there and like scroll. I would have to like go to my way to watch some specific creators' shorts, for example. Pretty bad you don't want to talk about it though. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully things get better. Mainly bad things happen. First your girlfriend cheated on you, then you lost your phone by falling into the ocean. Now you lose your good friends. Oh man. That's terrible, Void. I'm so sorry to hear that. What up, big brothers, Noah, Rake, and the Sath? How's it going? You have TikTok now, but you feel like you're a bit traumatized from it? What is your timeline looking like? Hello, Isabel, Legacepi, and Hand. You love me? I love you too. And Hant, happy birthday, boss. What are you doing for your birthday? Hopping on Hypixel, of course. I saw you. Don't think you can hide, young man. Didn't even ask how am I doing? Yo, I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate you asking. Also, just 1 like off of 50 likes. Be sure to drop a like. Did I get second? I wasn't even really paying attention. Nah, 3rd place. You're back. Your brain refused to sleep. Oh my goodness. Keep trying or don't. Just give up. You know, watch Rackles forever. That's fine. Just chilling. How's my night? Good. Just chilling as well. Was a nice night. Now we're topping it off with a stream. Can I tell you a secret? Ooh, I don't know. What kind of things do you want to hear about? What kind of secrets? If you get a PC stable enough to, do I want to run up a collab stream at some point? Probably won't be for a while. Maybe. I don't think that I would do a collab stream on like YouTube, if that makes sense, but like maybe on Twitch or just like a video. I'm definitely down for video collabs, just not really like related stuff most of the time. I don't know. I just like to be able to reply to like every message, and then I always feel awkward when there's like other people who and I have to interrupt them or like I have to miss messages because of it. Why is my skin a girl? I'm a queen, bro. What do you mean? Why wouldn't I be a girl? Yo, even is here? No way. The gang's all here. How is the Val? But yeah, definitely hit me up. I might be down for something or other. You're back after 2 months. Welcome back, Adrian. How is it going? reason you hate trucks is because you got hit by one and broke your leg. Oh, did that happen before the break? I think that sounds familiar. You know, valid. I mean, hey, now you have multiple fears. You got the other thing that you're talking about that shall not be named, and and trucks. both of which are pretty original fears. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too familiar with those. W rack rack, yo, W Lulu. You love sacrificing queens? What do you mean by that, bro? Not sacrifice me, please and thank you. Would appreciate that.
No joke, it's a rope to go.
Would appreciate that. Your Sharky VRXD, indeed, I remember you. Happy 4th of July, yeah, to you all as well. I mean, I didn't celebrate it. I'm not American, but yes, indeed. Sucked. Want to hear a secret involving something that sucks? I don't know, man. I don't know. Quake when? I imagine it's at 0. Yo, shout out to Snow King, of course. I got my goat. My goat's Snow King. My goat Yale M631. You know, Pigeon Master. I forget his numbers. There's like 43341 or something. They live among us, bro. The goats are out there. Banich. Fair, you don't really plan to upload anymore. You kind of decided to abandon that side. You just enjoy streaming more. But if you ever decide to record something, let me know. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And totally understandable. Streaming is a lot of fun. I've been, you know, I still consider myself like a YouTuber over a streamer, I guess, but I have been streaming so much more over this past, like, well, this year, I suppose, since I started coming back to YouTube again. Chop247, yo, how could I forget the OG? What are my thoughts on the politics? You know, I think that politicians may or may not be bad people. I don't know, that might be a crazy hot take, guys. Like, I could be off my rocker for suggesting such a thing. However, that's just my opinion. So you can't even get mad. Can I shout out to you? You subbed yesterday and liked today, but I don't need to. Shout outs to Drixie, Radwin, Apuntar. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Basement dwellers. Yes, well, you know, a lot of people are basement dwellers since they're locked in my basement. You're all cuddling, listening to my sweet, sweet voice. Are you guys at another meetup or no? You're just playing games and stuff. I made you mad? Good, lol. Bro fell for the rage bait. Your parents think you're still sleeping. They can't know that you get up early and you get way too little sleep. My goodness, you are... whoa, my game just went like crooked. Nah, I'm tripping. I swear my game is like slightly slanted to the right. Oh my gosh. Did it fix itself? Nah, it's still slanted. Now it's fixed? No, it's still slanted. Nah, dude, I hate it when this happens. I don't know if it's even visible on the stream or not. Might be more visible on the full screen at twitch.tv/Rackles. Oh my goodness. Your closet dweller? It's time for you to come out of the closet, big man. Various impairments of the mind or that are commonly associated with old age. To what extent are these biological in origin? To what extent social in origin? You know, that's actually a really well thought out and hard-hitting question, but unfortunately I'm not quite well versed enough in that topic to be able to form a coherent opinion on the matter, so I'm gonna have to abstain from replying to that one. My sincerest apologies, hand. Hashtag crack Rackles' computer. Do not crack my computer. Keep it safe, please. Do not break it. It already breaks itself up. Breaks itself up? Breaks itself, man. I'm not a fan of the blue screens. I can't even play Val, bro. It's preventing me from playing Val as much as I would love to tap into some of that with, you know, all my good friends, the Migan household. Alas, I'm simply unable to do so. Truly a tragedy. Do I play chess? Not really. I mean, like, I have played chess. I know how. I'm just I'm very amateurish at it. I'm down to 1v1 you sometime, however, unless you're good, in which case I'm not possible to play against you. Alphager or Forsaken thoughts? It's definitely a Forsaken angle, for sure, for sure. Are you back in the Rackles live? Welcome back. There is no escape. Use a military canteen as a water bottle. Ah, nice. I've just got one of those big Nalgene bottles. You actually need to record something just to let people know your Discord is gone and your IGN is gone because you fear how many people you've accidentally ghosted. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. Your brain couldn't handle Val anymore and you had to uninstall it. People in the EU are too miserable. Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't really rock with losers and haters like that, to be honest. Just my opinion, though. What's my opinion on the Sean Gares match fixing situation? I'm assuming that's chess related. Out of UK, bruh. Appreciate the enthusiasm, Landon, but please do not spam the chat too much. Is that the guy who, you know, was stuffing things up his butt or whatever? If so, I support him. I stand with him, you know? As an avid fan, I was doing it alongside with him while I was watching, really. What even is the We Are Forsaken thing? If you are not the first person to say that today. Hey, your message is being checked by mods. It has not been sent. Mayo, get blocked, idiot. Thank you guys for 50 likes, by the way. Do I like your profile picture? Capybara? Very pro. Very, very pro indeed. And Cure. Sean Gares stuffed some stuff up there. Yeah. That's just like, I don't know. That's just like being intelligent, though. Low key, you know? And to quote a famous individual, you should be allowed to cheat if you cheat intelligently. Going in timeout? No, I'll allow it just this once, but you better watch yourself, pal. Oh. What's my opinions on Assassin's Creed? Top 3, by the way, I guess. Let's go. I've actually never owned an Assassin's Creed game. I have played them, like, briefly at friends' places, but I don't know. They look fun. Like, I wouldn't mind playing them at some point. I just haven't, basically. Maybe someday. None of my consoles could play it, though. So, like, because my computer is probably not good enough. And my newest console is a Switch, and as far as I know, they're not available on that. Was there one for the PS2? I'm pretty sure the first ones came out the generation after that, right? I don't think there's a PS2 one. I don't know if I would want to even play a PS2 Assassin's Creed game. That sounds like it'd be pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Why do I have a girl skin? Why don't you have a girl skin? Human beings have free will? Yeah, sometimes, if I allow it. It's up to me, though. PlayStation 3, that is a black flag. Yeah, I used to have a PS3, but I sold it a long time ago. What up, Mr. Applesauce? Welcome in. How you doing? Thoughts on Govo? Bro, I'm Govo #1 fan. What can I say? New Assassin's Creed. I didn't know they were making a new one, but it doesn't surprise me. They're always making new ones. See you later, someone. Someone said I gotta go, but then it scrolled off the screen before I could read their name. Bye, though. You have free will? Yes, you do. You're on the green list. Anything for you, Sathalel. What's up, Jaden? Yeah, welcome back in. How's it going? Been a little while. It's you? Facts, bro. It is you. All right, see you later, Han. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Good night, my sweet prince. You... Only monkeys, because monkeys don't have politics. Oh my goodness, it all comes back to the politicians, man. They're corrupt. You guys should elect me as the next pope. I'll fix everything, no worry. Biggie Meetup Japan? I would love to go back to Japan someday. I went in 2019, and it was very cool. A group trip like that would be pretty insane. Thank you for the heart spam, by the way. Appreciate that. Chopped Meetup NYC? Word, word, word. NYC would be cool to go to sometime too. I gotta make it out to any sort of Miggy meetup though, really. I did not get an invite to the last one, however, you know, they put me on the blacklist for that after I edged them too many times by saying yeah, maybe, and then just not going. Can you get out of my basement? Yeah. Okay, fine. You know, I'm in a good mood. I'll allow it. Just this once. Thanks for the 100 spam. Oh my goodness. Yeah, good to... I remember you from earlier in this stream, Applesauce. I don't know. But previously it has been quite a while that I was streaming. You don't know a lot of the EU servers, especially Warsaw and Paris, is filled with the most disgusting and racist people? No, I imagine NA would be like that too. I imagine. I don't like talking to randoms at all, though. Like, in pretty much any game where there's like public voice chat, not that I've played many of those. The only thing I can really think of is like GTA Online. I always disable it. I don't know. I don't want to listen to a bunch of randoms. I don't want to interact with them. Like, you know, save that for talking and playing with the homies, basically. What's up, Inkomu? How's it going? Welcome in. Goodbye, because you are dead. Oh my goodness. Rest in peace, Mr. Applesauce. See you later, or not, if you're dead. Why you despise team games that require more than 2 people? Indeed. Indeed. Come over to Palm Bay. You got a couch for me? Where is that again? I low-key like do not know America that well at all. Is that in Florida? Or nah? Should you do D&D work or stay here? Why not both? Have I seen Squid Game season 3? No, I haven't seen season 2 yet either. Eventually I'll probably see season 2. I don't think it's as good as... I've heard it's not nearly as good as season 1 though, both season 2 and 3. Thank you Brad Train for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that. It is in Florida. Oh, okay, I was right. Geez, I don't know. Maybe someday. I mean, I don't have any particular reason to go to Florida at the moment, but if there was like a meetup there or something, maybe. I would love to go to some kind of convention at some point eventually too, because I've never been to one. But like, I don't know. VidCon and TwitchCon just happened, and I didn't really know that they were happening. Actually, no, I think TwitchCon hasn't happened yet. I think you can like, get tickets now. Not that I'm really interested in TwitchCon, but you know, maybe someday. Maybe someday, especially if I'm ever actually like, you know, relevant, because then I could like meet people who I know and then people who like know me, which would be kind of cool. We'll live forever in our hearts, Mr. Applesauce. Yes, indeed. All right, see you later, Rake, Noah, and probably everyone else who joined in as well. Appreciate you all stopping by. Have a good night. Your applesauce turned into apple juice. Oh no, bro turned into hole-in-one. Some random people are creeps, TBH, especially if you're a woman. Well, I am rocking the woman skin, but no, yeah, people are just really weird. That's another part of why I don't really rock with the like random public chats also. Yeah, have a good night, Seth. Thank you also for stopping by. Shoutouts to Brad Train 07. All right, second place. We need to lock it in. We need to get another win in the shbag. Oh. What instruments they rocking with? Why do you hear a chase theme? Because I am being chased. I'm very slowly inching my chair away from them. I'm being chased by a snail. I'll be safe as long as it doesn't touch me. If the snail catches me, then I do die immediately on the spot, however. On the spot. My goodness. Win? Maybe. Welcome back, Coolio. How you doing? Hold on, I need some water. I need some H2Izzle, if you will. I don't know why you would, but like, I don't know. Sometimes like water, sometimes you just need to come up with a cooler name for water. I need a cup of that ice cold clear. Hold on, allow me. Oh my gosh, so good, bro. Nothing beats this H2Izzle at this time of the night, for real. Oh, okay. I guess I probably could have foreseen falling down like 5 layers while I couldn't move my hand because it was holding a cup. You're the king of the universe. Wow, congratulations on the promotion. Pretty crazy. Why do you have a crown? That was a new YouTube update that dropped that gives like a top 3 XP leaderboard for the most active chatters and stuff. I don't know why they added that, but yeah, congratulations, you are an active chatter. It's not super accurate though, because it actually caps at 75 XP from regular messages, and the only way to get above 75 XP is to like super chat basically, which is the YouTube donation thing. Fun stuff. We haven't met. My goodness, it was all a ruse. It's all a ruse. Fun fact, octopuses are related to snails. Are they? They're like second cousins or something? Pretty cool. I did not know that. Oh, sweet. I think it means you might need to run. Oh no, Cutie Pet's running away from the stream again. She'll be back. They always come back. Still the number 2. Yeah, like I said, because it caps at 75, the top 3, unless like the crown positions just keep changing hands based on who sent the most recent message. It's such a silly system. You came back from the grave. Welcome back from the grave. How's it going, Jennifer Masters? Good to see you once again. Hello, Voxeli. I didn't hear that it came to a conclusion. That is good news if it's true, you know. Hopefully it stays that way. Somehow I imagine that it won't last, but I do genuinely hope that it will, of course. Voxel, indeed. Indeed, Voxel mentioned, does anyone have fried chicken? No, I haven't had fried chicken in a long time. I might need to tap in. We just got a new fried chicken place somewhere in town that I need to try out, TBH. That's cool. First time being this good at something. Yes, congratulations on being in the top 3. You are very pro, Drixie. Ah, yeah. Let me double jump back up. I swear I turned off whatever it's called, like random blocks, but it looks like they're still on based on the bottoms of the TNT. I don't know. I swear every just few days it turns itself back on, like it's the default setting to have it on for some reason. Maybe it's a badline problem, I don't know. It remembers all my other settings, you know, FOV, whatever else, but always the alternate blocks comes back on. If you had more money, you would have subbed on Twitch. No worries, I appreciate just the follow and you being here. Also, let's go, we won the game, GG's. I mean, hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you can always drop a Prime sub as well. Snails are cute, octopi are cute. Makes sense. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. I do like snails and slugs. Slugs are pretty cool too. I saw such a massive slug, like, I guess it would have been last month while I was out on a walk. Like, it was insane. Insane in the membrane. You have a story to tell? Talk you talk, king. Copper Golem is coming to Minecraft? Yeah, I heard about that. That's actually, like, it looked really cool. Who even invented war? John War, inventor of war. No, I'm looking forward to Copper Golem. I mean, not that I really play on the newest versions, but like, I don't know. It just looks like I'm glad they gave it such cool functionality as well. Automatic chest sorter is pretty crazy. Did not see that coming. Yo, welcome back, Ellie. How you doing? You've never seen snails, but they look cute. It sounds like you've seen snails, then. I guess just not in real life. Follow me on Instagram too. Let's go. I appreciate that, man. Holy moly, Brad Train the goat. I don't really use the Rackles Instagram, which is actually not at Rackles. It's at Rackles Official because, well, I've mentioned this before. I used to have at Rackles, then I was like, nah, I'm never gonna use like a Minecraft Instagram account for anything. So I changed the username to something else. And then later I was like, okay, actually I do want it just to like have it, you know, but some random guy took it in the meantime. So now I got relegated to Rackles Official. Very sad. Very uncool, very unswag. I don't like it. Gonna dip to like wake up and stuff. All right, yo, have a good rest of your day, Mew. Thank you for stopping by and chatting. Don't really watch any of my videos because you're being distracted by playing Grow a Garden. Yeah, I know. It seems like everyone's distracted by that lately. Pretty insane. Didn't know I went back to streaming. You haven't checked my channel in months. I know, this is only my second stream back, but it's good to be back. Also, welcome back, Moran. I hear the Roblox logo go to blue. Yeah, I heard that they changed it to blue. I haven't really seen it in action. I mean, I don't know. I don't really actively go to my way to keep up with any Roblox stuff. Pretty much everything I learn about it is like, I don't know. I don't want to say against my will, but it's like not stuff I went on my way to learn, basically. Like I said, I'm not in the community at all and I don't play it. You love mollusks? Yeah, mollusks are pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hello, Nightbot also. Yeah, sorry, good. I'm trying my best to get to everyone's messages, but I am having to play at the same time and all that. Does anyone want the old logo to go back? Whatever. I don't really mind if it's blue or red. Why are you even addicted to Grow a Garden? Wow, everybody's addicted to it, apparently. I mean, yeah, they have like pretty perma, like millions of players, which is just so insane to me. Oh no, rip Ellie. Gotta get your shmoney back up for real. Nice winking live stream emoji. I feel like I never noticed. I feel like I've seen that YouTube emoji before, the like little live stream emote thing, but I never noticed there's like a winking face in the middle of it. Nothing's loading, so you're just gonna vibe and chat. All right, sounds good. Hopefully things will start to load eventually. Eventually. Gardens, you think it's very boring? Yeah, it's just different strokes for different folks type of thing. I don't know. Worst animal to be killed by is a vampire. Oh, vampire squid. Okay, I was gonna say, does that really count as an animal? Because they're in groups of thousands. Speak to each other. We don't know what in color by changing colors, and we don't really know what the colors mean. That is, wow. I love wasting all my double jumps all at once. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've never even heard of them before. That is kind of terrifying. So you were in a game where you could build stuff, you made a mini war, and a few minutes later, someone looked at your build, pointed and said, who made World War III over here? And you said, me. Interesting choice of thing to build. Welcome back. Sam. And also, hi, Smiley Boy. How's it going? Max infection fixed? Yo, let's go. GG's, cutie pets. Ooh, let's see. I don't know. Did you change your profile picture, Voxel? I'm not really sure. You subbed to my second channel as well? Holy moly. Yo, I appreciate that, Brad. Thank you so much. Homeboy is doing the absolute most. He's hitting me on like every social media possible. Hello, Jantob. Hey, nice to see you once again. How's it going? You're going to Zumba soon, or a group of old people dance to get exercise. You're going with your grandma. Oh, nice. That's very good of you to go with her. That should be a pretty fun time. I remember when Zumba first became like a big thing. And then I feel like it kind of fell off afterwards, but obviously some people are still doing it. You were gone for 2 months? Hey, I was gone for 1 month as well. I feel you. They said it was the best build they have seen. Yo, let's go. Good. Let's go. How's it going, Cyril? I'm just chilling. How about you? Welcome back into the stream. The collie is being held back. I don't know how long she'll stay down. For now, you're gonna sleep. All right. Best of luck getting to sleep this time for realsies, cutie pets. Make sure you get a proper sleep. Have a good one. Thanks as always for stopping by. And yeah, thank you again, Brad, for subbing to the Not Rackles channel. Let's go. Let's go. You're back with all of the Eagles. Oh my goodness. Yes, happy 4th of July. That's what the Eagles make me think of. You're also playing Roblox? Wow, everybody playing Roblox for real. We were at 2 viewers. Yeah, I don't know why it suddenly like dropped to 0 for a second there. Maybe a bug or something? It was pretty high up until right then. Oh well. Oh well, you hope you see Sunny. Indeed, indeed. What is the name of my second channel so you can sub there too? It's called Not Rackles, all one word. And you can also get to it with !alt in the chat, and Nightbot will reply with the direct URL to it. You have almost 4K hours in Minecraft. Should you find new hobbies? I mean, you know, Minecraft can be a good hobby depending on if you're like what you're doing in it. I don't know if mini games in particular are a good hobby, but like, you know, it can be a good creative outlet for sure. Good to do other stuff too, though. You know, always good to mix it up. Yeah, happy 4th to you as well, Horseleaf. How's it going? Nice to see you once again. Lost count on how many months you've missed streams. I know it was a long time. It was a long time with no streams, but we are back. GG's, we got the win. On your screen, it dropped to 2, raised to 250? Oh, raised up to 50, then dropped back to 10. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. No clue. Why is Nightbot so cute? Oh yeah, he's like, OMG, hey. I know, Nightbot's a real one. Him and me both.
The largest and most secure bank in the territory.
Oh, I thought you were saying it jumped up to 250 viewers. I was like, no, I don't think so. Why am I in a girl skin? Why not today? I don't know. Felt like mixing up my regular skin. It's got my regular face up on the hood there, as you can see. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I'm now in your 4th favorite YouTubers. Yo, let's go. We made the top 5. Thank you so much. It's an honor. It is an honor. You're back from school. What's up, Evely Amante? Welcome back from school. How you doing? How was your day? Personally think Grow Garden is mid because the game is a cycle game where you do plants, bipillar plants. I mean, there's a lot of games like that, to be fair. It's just kind of like a whole genre. I don't think that's anything about that version of the genre specifically that's like good or bad. Do I like Fallout 4? How's it going, Jason, by the way? Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, I was just talking about it earlier in the stream. I do. I haven't played it in a many years, though. In fact, I don't even own it anymore since I sold my Xbox, but what I did play of it, I did quite enjoy. Never got like super crazy deep into it, though. You have one friend in school, by the way? Nice, nice. Well, maybe you will make some new friends this year. Who knows? This could be the year. We'll befriend the entire school. Hehehe. Hehehe. Nightbot, very cool indeed. Crackles, later do the dance. You know the iconic one? Oh, yes. I do know the one. I got you. I got you. after this game, I will probably have to end the stream. It is quite late for me and I'm quite tired. What's up? Right, not F3. I'm playing on PC, playing on Hypixel Java Edition right now. My goodness. My goodness. One friend of yours equals move to a different country. Oh, your friend moved to a different country, or you did? Your friend did? Aw, that's a shame. Hopefully you'll be able to, you know, keep in contact with them, you know, through online, and then maybe you guys will have the chance to have some reunions every once in a while as well. That's always nice. I had a friend who moved away. One of my really good friends in elementary school moved away, I guess after grade 6 ended. But then I still saw him like once every couple years for a long time, and it's always nice to see him, meet back up with him every once in a while. Catch up on things and stuffs. He ended up moving out to where my grandma lived, actually, so that made it pretty convenient as well. You have all the types of power armor with the enclave parts in Fallout 4? Wow, yeah, I don't even remember how far I got in the power armor stuff. Not that far for sure, not very far at all really. What PC though? Not a very good one. You can do exclamation mark specs, or it's just a Intel Core i5 and a GTX 1060, I believe. Yeah, like I said, not particularly good. This summer kind of sucks because you have nothing to do and usually very occupied, and you feel slow and you almost forgot my channel existed. I know, I didn't stream for so long, but we are back now. So, you know, hopefully that is you know, one thing you can do is like I said, hopefully I'll be back to making content regularly. But other than that, I don't know. Just gotta find some new hobbies, things to do and all that. Hopefully you'll find something that interests you. Anyways, hello, welcome in Psycho Commenter. Hello from Canada. Wow, all the way across the world you are in India. Very crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna end off the stream here since I have to go for the night, but if you haven't already done so, definitely be sure to subscribe. Like I said, we'll be back for more content pretty regularly. If you want to be notified on when I stream, feel free to join the Discord server as well. And my 4th of July was pretty normal. I'm Canadian, so I didn't really do anything for it. Hopefully you all had a good 4th of July though. All right. Have a good night, everyone, or a good day, depending on your time zone. Peace out.